There are different types of AI music content. It can be this, like five minutes, 3 minutes, 7 minutes, 8 to 10 minutes, 2 minutes. And it can be this, more like a playlist. And this is what I do. Where the work is in is just the creation phase. In the creation phase, this is the number one thing you need: generating of your audio. This is how to generate your audio. Go to ChatGPT, talk about what you want to generate. For example, look at this thing that I wrote to ChatGPT. Look at it very well. Something like this. Then tell ChatGPT to give you the lyrics for this song, removing all the old AI words. It's very important to take out all the old AI words. Instructing your ChatGPT to do that for you. Then when you get the lyrics, take it to Solo Music. This is the app. Put your lyrics. That same ChatGPT, you will tell ChatGPT to give you style for you to use on your Solo Music. If you want to make it R&B, if you want to make it rock, you can make it rock. Like my own, this is what I do. For example, now you want to do R&B playlist. This is it. So when you get this prompt, you copy it, take it to your Solo Music, paste it on this place, at this place you are seeing. Paste it here. Then click on this generate. Your music will be out. You can see what I just generated now. You will do it like that. You get the amount of songs you want. If you want 10 to 30 songs, you can get it. If you want to do 5 hours video, you can get it. You generate it, finish. When you are done generating your songs, now it's time for you to create your visual. This particular playlist, you don't need too much. You just need your image for your visual. You can decide to be using something like this, Rose. If you notice this channel, that's what this channel is doing. If you notice this channel, that's what this channel is doing. It's still playlist. If you notice this one too, it's the same thing. So you choose among all these channels that I've listed so far. You pick among them the one that you feel like you'll be able to be consistent in it. You start generating it. How can you generate this? It's very simple. Just screenshot it. Take the image to Copilot, Gemini, or you take it to ChatGPT. Tell ChatGPT to give you the prompt for you to get this kind of image. And that is how you get your image. When you are generating your image, for example, look at this prompt now. This prompt here, this is the result I got because this is what I wanted. That's exactly how you can get your image. Then you now, when you have gotten your image, now is your editing phase. This your editing phase. You don't need too much. It's just for you to be putting. Look at the arrangements. Look at the arrangement that I use here. I just place music on top each other, like when it's about to finish, like a DJ, this kind of thing. If you want it to even have DJ mix inside, all those scratch, go to effects on CapCut. Look at it. Go to here. You will see. You will choose among all these sounds. You put it. It will make it look like a DJ that really makes it for you. If you want to place it in other places, you can place them. Video effects. You can put sticker, something like this. So it will have something like this music thing like this. And your video is ready. Then you download it and post it. Wait, before I know you are in a rush to go post this video. You want to start it now. If you know you've paid for my class. If you are starting a new channel, calm down. Have your content ready. Have at least 5 to 10 content. In fact, if you can, have up to 30 content, because this phase of you starting a new channel, if you don't have content down, reason why I said this is you might create just one post or two posts. You feel like, oh, tomorrow I'm going to create another one, and that tomorrow something comes up. If something comes up, you will not be able to turn up. Or imagine that post you posted, it did not have view, so it's not motivating you enough. But if you have 10 posts at once, you just schedule them down. Even if you don't have posts in the past 5 days, your posts are still dropping. Even if you feel not interested, your posts are still dropping. I don't want you to come back and say, hey, the class that I paid for, I did not learn anything, I did not use it to do anything, it's just waste of money. When you're done editing all your 10 contents, then you schedule them. That is when you create your channel. And don't forget, this your channel, you'll be using it to engage in the particular kind of content you want to do. If you are doing this kind of content, use your channel to be engaging on this kind of content so that the algorithm will start recommending this kind of content to your channel. So when algorithms start recommending this kind of content to your channel, with this, you will always see people that will motivate you. You will see people that their channel is performing well and they are doing good enough. That will motivate you to do more. And if you notice that there are things you have to upgrade in, these are the people that will motivate you to upgrade and correct yourself without nobody being there. So this is the reason why you have to engage in content that are doing with what you are doing. Engage in it. I'm not saying you should go and be subscribing to all the channels. I said just engage in it so that it will be on your watch history on that particular channel. Do you understand? So when you're done with this, your channel is ready. You use your MTN to verify your channel, so you'll be able to upload longer video and you'll be able to use thumbnail. Now let's talk about thumbnail. We have done creating our videos. All our videos is ready. It's time for us to upload our video. We will need title, we will need description, we will need thumbnail. In fact, we will even need hashtags. That is if you want to use hashtags or even tags. Thumbnail is basically the image that you put in your video profile. Like, it's more like the image you use to present your video. So it's very important because it's more like your goods packaging. So if your goods have a very beautiful packaging, people, it will be attracting people. Now if your video is good, your packaging is good, people will rush to come. And the good thing is that you can use ChatGPT to get thumbnail. For example, this particular thumbnail, this is the prompts I used to get this thumbnail. So if you want to make something like this, use this prompt. With this my prompt idea, you can use it to come up with your own ideas based on what you want to generate. Doing playlist channel that is not exactly like this, my own, you might decide to dive into another one. But if you are doing this one, just use the same prompt to get these results. And that is how you get your thumbnail. When you get in all the songs you generated, if it's all about love, you can just take up all the titles. Tell ChatGPT you have a playlist channel that you are running and you need a particular title for it. Talk about what was in the content of some of your lyrics, if you can remember. Tell ChatGPT to use that and come up with a title for you. That is how you get a title. And let ChatGPT know that you need a title that is good enough for virality. When people see it, they will click it. From this title that ChatGPT generates, you can use one of it to place on your thumbnail. And that is how you get your thumbnail title and your video title. Now let's talk about the description. It's still the same method. When you are generating your title, you can decide to tell ChatGPT, can you please help me to put the title alongside with the description and hashtags for this playlist. You have to learn to talk about almost everything with ChatGPT. Lest I forget, make sure that the place you are using to make this particular chat is in one page. Name the page. For example, something like this. You see this, my ChatGPT, you notice this particular page. Now see the title that I use. Look at the title of this place. So anytime I want to do content that have to do with this particular channel, I click on this particular page and I talk about it, because it helps to build whatever you're doing in that channel in one place. So whenever you're going back to tell ChatGPT to do something for you, you will not go through stress. It will not be something that looks new to ChatGPT to be able to get right. Now you have uploaded your video. Put your title, put your description, push hashtags if you want. Even use this one they call tags. These are the work of all these things. I hope with this video you will be able to use it next time. In fact, if you don't remember it, come back to this video and check it again so you will know how to use it. With that, with time, you will be used to it and you get to know it better. Now, you're finished posting your video. You have to study what your audience are really liking. Then that is when analytics come in. Always go to your analytics to check knowing your best post time, knowing what your audience also watches, because if you know what your audience are watching, you will decide to jump into another niche. You understand? If you know what your audience are watching, they might be watching other things that are also interested or related to yours. You go to those videos, check out what they are doing. If you are using your analytics, you'll be able to know what to improve in. Maybe your thumbnail is not really good, or there is one particular of your thumbnail that your audience that really catch audience for you. So you, in this analytics, that is when you will use their AI on this platform to check which of the thumbnail was the best. You can even decide to be talking here on this AI place. Now they have upgraded everything. They even did this one this year, so you can actually ask them which of your thumbnail really attracts audience. So you pay attention to the ones that attract audience, so they will tell you the one that really attract audience and any of your video that really perform well. So you continue, go and listen to that video, go and watch it, see what you really did that was different, that makes it to stand out. With that, you will be able to crack and know what is right to do for your audience. This is what I mean. You see all this purple thing, they are not useless. They are really for you to use it and make use of it. The darker ones means that is when your audience are not really online. The ones with the sharper purple are the ones that means that your audience are really online. So which means is those kind of time you are supposed to be targeting to post, so that your audience will quickly see the content and engage it. And you know, when your audience quickly see your content and engage in your content, it helps to boost your content and it will allow it to push to more people. So it's best you study this thing. No, don't use your analytics to play. Always study it. You are not going there to just go and be posting and leave. You paid for the class. You must learn everything. So I'm taking notes of all the working app. You see all these things that I've listed, go and write it down. Monetization checker. You see this monetization checker? Look at it. This is where you copy people link and post to see if their content is making money. This particular channel now that made this amount, I post it here. I've seen the amounts that channel, that particular video made. So this monetization checker, YT large, is for you to check how much that particular video made. Generate your image. The Copilot, that sometimes ChatGPT will fuck up, you run to Copilot. The cloud is more like ChatGPT. In fact, it seems it works better than ChatGPT. Write it down. Any website you are using to work, always put them down, so you will always remember them. Anytime you just come to your book and open, where did I write it down? Have content book where you're writing down important things. I wish you good luck. You must prosper in this content that you watch. Amen. Take care of your heart.